Hey guys, today we're going to be going over a new scope that my brother just purchased. He just picked up a 6.5 Grendel AR, really nice gun, but he wanted a nice scope for it, but most of just like most of us, we don't want to spend, the $600 like you would on a Vortex or something, but he wanted a 6x20 4x50 because that's what he has on another rifle of his, and he's just kind of become accustomed to it. And so he got on Amazon and picked up this. It's called CvLife. It's a 6x20 4x50. It has an illuminated crosshair red and green. Came with a battery, so that was nice. It also came with mounts to go on the gun. Just feeling of them. They don't feel like the greatest mounts, but we're gonna put them on and just see how it runs with it. We may change them out later. It came with, your lens caps and a little rag to wipe down your lenses. But just my first impression of this scope out of the box, I was super impressed, honestly. I think he spent, I have it right here, I think it's $53 off Amazon, and which was, I really didn't expect much for $53 because, a lot of the guns we have are, have Vortex scopes on them, and then this other one that he has, it's a really nice Athlon scope, 6x20 4x50 exposed turrets, kind of the same thing. He's wanting something similar to that, but didn't want to spend the $500-600 that you'd spend on a normal scope for this caliber. But like I said, my first impression right out of the box is super nice. I look, looking down through the glass, it's super clear. And it has, really easy, maneuverability on the turrets, and up the top here is your yardage to turn it. It goes all the way up to 150, and then beyond, all the way down to 10 yards, a little under. But it's super nice actually for what the price is. We're excited to get it on the rifle and take it out this weekend and try to sight it in and see if it holds zero, see how it does on the rifle. He's going to be using this gun mainly for coyotes, maybe go hog hunting with it, maybe deer hunting, just stuff of that nature. So, he's not going to be shooting probably anything over 300 yards to begin with, but I think this scope is going to be very capable of shooting up to and beyond that. So we just got it mounted up on the gun here, and it's super nice for what it is. That's for your red and green to turn to reticles, and came with a battery, so that was pretty nice. Like I said, these mounts aren't the greatest mounts, but we're going to use them for now because it came with it, and we might change them out later. Up here is where you change for your yardage. You can change this. It's really easy to turn. It's not like you're really having to crank on it. And for your turrets to sight it in, they're not exposed turrets, but that's alright. One thing I do like is it's very audible. Whenever you click it, so that's nice. Some of those scopes, you can't really tell if you clicked once or twice or what it is, so that's pretty cool. But we're going to take this thing out, try to get it sighted in, see how it handles everything, and we'll let you know then. Hey guys, we got the scope mounted up. We came out here to a friend of ours' range, and we're gonna test out to see how the scope get it zeroed and see if it holds zero. And then this will be the first time we're shooting this gun too, so we're gonna run some rounds through it and see what it does. We're going to go ahead and get this sighted in at about 50 yards, and then we're going to move it out to 100 and try to get it zeroed. So first shot at 50 yards, not bad. We're going to move it up and to the left a little bit. So it says on here that one click is 1/8. Let me get that in focus. 1/8 at 100 yards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's close. We need to go left 3 inches. So we took a 5-shot group here, and as you can see, we just kind of walked it in. We're getting real close. We're going to take one more shot and see if we can't get it in at 50 yards, and then we're going to move out to 100.
Okay, I just got done shooting the CvLife at 50 yards. Glass is really clear and zeroed in pretty quick, and I'm pretty impressed with it so far. And we're moving out to 100 and see what it's got. Pretty daggum close. Need to come up an inch and over about 3.
Perfect bullseye. We had to kind of walk it in, and we got a little far off, and we brought it right back to dead bullseye. It's at 100 yards. Denton, what did you think about the scope?
Very impressed with it. Thank you, Amazon. $60 scope, you can't go wrong with that.
Hey guys, we're back here the next day. Got it out there and got it sighted in. We didn't stay out too long because it was getting kind of nasty out there. But altogether, we're super impressed with the performance out of it. You know, in just a little bit, we had it sighted in at 100 yards, and it was just hitting bullseye. So I'm super impressed with how it is. You know, we're gonna take it out and, you know, do some hunting with it in the coming months. We're excited to make some videos doing some coyote hunts and stuff like that. We'll get another review in probably 3-4 months whenever we've been able to really take it out and test it and see what it does in the field. I'll go ahead and link this exact scope down in the description below. I would recommend it as of right now. You know, I'm very impressed with how it is. We'd also like to thank everybody that's already subscribed, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're excited to make some videos for y'all coming up. We're going to be trying to make a video every week, so just stay tuned.